What's going on, guys? How you doing? Yes Songs. Yours is no disgrace. That's what we're up to. We're getting towards the end of this live album, this incredible live album. All right, I am sure this is going to be amazing. I like the song. I heard that there's an incredible Steve Howe solo on this. Somebody mentioned that in the comments. We'll see. Again, I haven't heard any of this, right? Just to reiterate, I've never heard this shit before, ever. Never heard this album. Obviously, I know the song because I know the song, right? But I've never heard any of this. So this is fully first time. All right, let's just get to it. Let's do it. Bam. You know, it's like Chris Squires' part right here almost feels more like a rhythm guitar part. You know, this is like part of him that's different than other bass players, that he's playing like a guitar player, you know? Dropped into it. Yeah. Great. Love it.
Like jazz, but it's classical because it's more counterpoint than jazz because they're not really swinging, and jazz is more improvisational than that. You know, it's like not, you know, because I always talk about that kind of thing when there's like that kind of bass part.
Yeah, oh, that sounded really cool. Rhythm section is just ridiculous. Have this like flanger on the cymbals. I like Deep House sound in the other section.
It's just like everything shifted over to one side all of a sudden. Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. I really like the beginning of the solo almost better. The rest of it, it's the rhythm section. Alan White is ridiculous. This is very nice. I love this section. I like how they have John Anderson's vocals, because it's not like super out front. It's like kind of like just shines out of the band in a way, you know? Cool.
Yeah, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, to me, Steve Howe sounds great. You already know I'm a Steve Howe fan. That guy is awesome. The guitar solo was cool. It was cool. I really liked the first section. I wish they would have just ran with that first section of the guitar solo longer, because I really dug it. But what they did after was fine. The part right after it was a little bit kind of up in the air. It sounded like he was like searching. It was a little bit of start and stop for a bit in his playing. Yeah, it sounded like searching a bit. And then, yeah, the rest of it, I just kind of... Just the winner to me is Alan White. He's... The drum sound, right, it sounds just like classic kind of 70s drum kit type sound, right? Between, like, I'm really talking about, like, the snare and the drum, the kick drum, the snare and the kick. But just the power and the intensity and how he's hitting the drums is just where it's at. It's just where it's at. It is driving this band, you know? And if you've been on the channel for any amount of time, you've heard me say before, your band is only as good as your drummer. Drummer is the most important person in the band. Period. You're only as good as your drummer. If your drummer sucks, your band sucks. right? If you have but this is one of the reasons why great drummers get picked up like that, because it's so important. It's internal. It's what is the word that I'm looking for? This innate feeling that you have just as a human. You know, that like the drums, primal, that's the word I'm looking for. Primal. That's the drums. So if you have a good drummer that knows how to hit the drums, like this guy, you can't lose. You can't lose. This guy knows how to hit the drums, and he sounds fantastic, and he is destroying this for these guys. They've now moved up in musicians 3 times. Just amazing. And obviously starting with John Anderson and Chris Squire was, you know, was great to begin with. So yeah, I'm not trying to take anything away from any of those guys. I know I don't talk about Chris Squire or John Anderson as much, I feel like, but to me, these guys are fantastic, amazing, right? They're an incredible band. They're incredible. They're incredible. And the music that they made is incredible, right? But Alan White's a new guy, so I got to talk on him a bit. It's just like hearing the music like this. It's a little bit of a shame because I feel like I wish I would have heard Bill Bruford doing it also, you know, because all I have from him that I've checked out thus far is just the recordings, which are also great, but this just is another level. It's bringing the music to another level. It's different, right? So I know that even people have mentioned in comments that also there are people that like the live recording better than the studio, and that's certainly how I felt about Close to the Edge. I thought that was just insane. Heart of the Sunrise was incredible. Perpetual Change was incredible. The Fish was incredible, right? I think I like that better than the record. So this is just awesome. It's just awesome. Yeah, I mean that's all I got. That's all I got. This is fantastic. This is an incredible classic double, triple, whatever live album. Just this live album is it's absolutely ridiculous. It's fantastic. So I can't wait to see live like videos, actual videos, which people said, right? I've read the comments now. They said, you know, there was live videos of this. I'm glad I'm only doing the audio. I feel like I may want to try and find other videos of this stuff live than maybe this specific recording. Does that make sense? Like other performances of it live, maybe. If there are others. Hopefully there are others. We'll see. I haven't looked. I'll check it out. Yeah, just awesome. I will say that probably after I'm done with Yes Songs, I may take a break from Yes. I feel like this is probably a good point to kind of pause, right? We've talked about that, and people have also said like their discography it would be a good thing to take pauses, to take breaks, and especially Tales from Topographic Oceans is next, and I've gotten an intense amount of warning about that. So I think that I want to just live in this for a bit, especially since I'm loving it right now. You know, yeah, and maybe touch a couple of other things for a minute, right? We'll pause. So, but right now, this is just fantastic. Like, it is fantastic. It is super amazing. Yeah. Okay, closing it out is Starship Trooper. Closing out this Yes Songs album, live album. All right, I'll catch you then. Later.